Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
You guys need to grow some balls.
Yeah, wait till they actually go into effect, stupid. Here's what you do. Gather all your friends together, build a time machine, then go back in time and fuck yourself.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. They flipped the bitch switch. We've already won this fight. We've already won this battle. We are not going back, not on our watch. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, family.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yes, sometimes we just gotta do it live because that's the way the cookies crumble, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here on 21st Century Suffragettes. We really appreciate you guys spending your time with us. I'm Diane Russell, and we've got Benny Loco, and we have Lindsay with us today. Sage cannot be here because her mother just passed. So all of our deepest condolences go out to Sage, and love and light to her and her family. We are so, deeply sorry. And this just happened just before the show. Yeah. So love and light to Sage and her family. And my heart breaks for her right now. So just trying to keep it together. And I'm sorry. Somebody else say something.
I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Look, I was saying before we went on that it's just like putting another layer of fucking pain on the pain that I was feeling from watching Boston Brian's stream.
I missed Boston Brian's stream.
The guy that was embedded and the story that he told was the shit of nightmares.
Was this the special forces guy in Ukraine or in Gaza?
In Gaza.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is this about the little boy? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Amir.
And I can't continue to live on a daily basis knowing that things are happening to children that we have no fucking power over. It's tearing me apart. They are children. They're supposed to be able to trust the big folks around them, to care for them, to take care of them. And these children are not being cared for or taken care of. They're being ripped to shreds.
Oh, fuck.
And it's just, and then I get this rage.
That's what I want to get
comes
to.
Up.
I want to get to the rage because that's where I feel better. I don't want to be crying. God damn it. Fuck. There's too much fucking sadness in the fucking world, and it's heartbreaking everywhere.
The Amir story made me cry yesterday, Benny. But today I started crying about Virginia Giuffre's family releasing a statement. That's what I started my day with, and just
Jesus. We all totally suck. Welcome to
welcome, guys. Complete.
Oh my God,
please join us.
Fucking mess.
So sorry.
It's been
really.
We're not sorry.
I'm not sorry. I just
corrected
myself. I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
This is what sets us across from the motherfucking MAGA Nazi cocksuckers.
Yes, 100%.
Is we actually
100%.
give a fuck about our fellow human beings where they actually do not give a fuck.
Yes. And even if they don't pray the way we do or believe what we do or like,
that's all inconsequential
live in the same
to
state.
me. Yeah.
Absolutely it is. But that's something that they care about and that they hold in higher regard than just the human, the humans next to them.
Because they're broken fucking digits.
Yep.
You're tearing me apart!
Yeah, thank you. I need some little bit of levity.
All right.
Let's all get a big hug.
All right,
Benny. Oh, good Lord, Benny.
It's a hug fest.
Big giant hug.
Thank you,
No,
Benny.
we
I
need
felt it all the way.
I see a lot of love.
Yes.
Now Diane is the chick who cries on the radio. Kathy's it.
We do. Sage, we love you. And
yes, and our hearts break for you and all the everything that's going on. All of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of re-traumatization for survivors of sexual assault just because they have to listen to this shit every day. I can't imagine what they're going through.
Yes.
I need to snap out of it.
Snap out of it! Isn't that what they do in the movies? That's what they taught us, right?
Fuck. I didn't want to be like this today. I really did.
Snap out of it.
Well,
there you go.
It was all fired up to bitch about Dinky, but we forget that
communist robots.
We forget that that people around us are going through their own personal traumas, right?
Yeah.
I just recently lost my mother, It's not an easy thing to go through.
Yeah.
And so our heart breaks and for everyone.
Yeah. Call your moms, people. If you have a relationship with your mom, call your mom.
Determined. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Determined. $50 super chat. Thank you so much. I need to really snap out of it from fucking Cher. I need,
Yep.
I need some, just stop.
I can see your dirty pillows. Everyone will.
You know what sucks? It's not like you could turn everything off and it doesn't continuously roll through your head whether you're watching it or not.
Right.
It's just, it's, I don't like it when a part of our family is hurting.
There's no reprieve from the trauma. None.
No.
Not for anybody.
Yeah.
And it's been like that for a fucking decade. If not 20 years. This whole Epstein thing blew up in fucking 2000.
Right.
This is 25 years.
1996 was when the first victims came forward. 1996. That is ridiculous.
So it's even longer than that.
Yeah.
That was before I met my husband. So it's been, 26 years. 27 years.
Well, and did you all see the council person?
30.
Did you all see the council person's husband that got arrested for CP in Wisconsin?
No.
Oh God.
Is that this morning? I've been
his name is like
get some shit done.
Sechuk, something like that. And of course he's made all those, it's his wife that's in government, state government. And he's gotten in trouble in 2009 for downloading and distributing. And wouldn't you know it, she was in office and all that disappeared. So what happened?
Of course.
He continued to offend like they always fucking
Listen,
do.
I'm going to tell you something that I know for a fact, and that is that pedophiles cannot be rehabilitated. They are a continuous, lifelong predator. It doesn't ever stop, not until they die. That's when they stop offending.
And I think I have to apologize to QAnon. And I will tell you why.
Whoa.
I'm going to apologize to QAnon. And I'm going to say you guys were right. You just had the wrong party.
The wrong party.
You had the wrong fucking party, motherfuckers. It's been the fucking Republicans the whole fucking time. And if you bothered to do your research, you'd fucking find out all the fucking pedophiles are on the fucking right. And they're all in your fucking churches.
They're all in your churches. They're all
in your Boy Scouts and in your fucking, youth pastors and all this fucking weirdo shit. Fuck you.
Yep.
Churches, your schools, your scouts, they're everywhere. They're every fucking where there's children. And they're Republicans.
Yeah. They were right. There is an elite sex child pedophile cabal fucking baby milkshaking eat fucking motherfuckers. And they're all fucking Republicans. And you were sold a bill of goods. So now here comes my rage. After being upset, here comes my fucking rage. I don't even know where to begin with this one. It's the first fucking thing I sent to Tony. And I said, this motherfucker has the fucking balls to say he stole her from me. I was like, my outrage, as soon as those words came out of his fucking mouth and I fucking heard it, I was like, oh my God.
Things that want to make you claw someone's eyes out.
Oh my God.
I can't remember that song, You Don't Own Me. Don't try to change me in any way. That's exactly what I thought. Because I was like, this man thinks everything is his fucking property.
Yeah, see it.
He looks at everything like it's a piece of real estate that he can trade or barter with.
It's just audio. So. But I'm sorry to be so upset in the beginning of the show, but fucking it gets overwhelming. And this fucker. Okay. Let's get mad at this fucker. I want outrage.
Yeah.
I want outrage.
I'll stay mad.
Right fucking now.
He is the world's disease.
Mr. President, Epstein has a certain reputation, obviously. I'm just curious, were some of the workers that were taken from you, were some of them young women?
Some of them.
Were some of them young women?
Well, I don't want to say, but everyone knows the people that were taken. And it was the concept of taking people that work for me is bad. But that story's been pretty well out there. And the answer is yes, they were.
Yes, they were young women? What did they do?
In the spa.
In the spa?
Yeah, people that work in the spa. I have a great spa, one of the best spas in the world in Mar-a-Lago.
Fuck you.
And people are taken out of the spa. Hired by him. In other words, gone. And other people would come and complain, this guy is taking people from the spa. I didn't know that. And then when I heard about it, I told him, I said, listen, we don't want you taking our people, whether it was spa or not spa. I don't want him taking people. And he was fine. And then not too long after that, he did it again. And I said, out of here.
Mr. President, did one of those stolen persons that include Virginia Jeffrey?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
I think she worked in the spa.
You suck.
I think so. I think that was one of the people. Yeah. He stole her.
He stole her.
Like she's a fucking piece of meat. Like she's a pack of fucking cigarettes. Like she's a fucking... No. I mean, enough. Everybody needs to be fucking outraged beyond belief all over fucking place going, everything about this is fucking wrong. All of it. Every fucking little fucking distraction and every fucking bullshit. And then even the creepy pictures of him and his fucking grandkids in fucking Scotland was fucking weird. Call it out. He shouldn't be anywhere near a fucking child.
Nope. Not even his own.
It creeped me out when he got his granddaughter Kai, Don Jr.'s daughter, on the stage at RNC. That creeped me out.
It was the RNC.
What is she doing up there? She's 17. Leave her alone.
Wait, what was
that? Let her privately live. Kai, his granddaughter, who's trying to be like a golf champion, even though she finished last in the only championship she's ever played in. She was one of the speakers at the RNC, and he was like, Don Jr. acts just like him. Don
Jr. with the ad and posting an AI picture of his dad in the jeans and saying his dad was hot.
It's fucking weird. If the first thing that you see when you see Sydney Sweeney is your dad in a Canadian tuxedo, maybe you have fucking problems. Maybe you need fucking mental help, because what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my God.
Let me count the ways.
And by the way, I'm kind of sick and first of all, her name is Giuffre. It's French. Giuffre. So everybody's like Jeffrey and blah, blah, blah. No, don't say Virginia Jeffrey. That is fucking insulting her and her fucking name, her last name. You know what I mean?
It's lazy.
It's fucking bullshit. And stop it. And number one, number two, she said, I am not suicidal, so if anything happens to me, and then weeks later, she dies of fucking suicide. Fuck everyone. And then there's other survivors.
After being hit by a bus at 70 miles an hour.
Right. So I'm seriously, and then his timeline. And how is he going to remember a low-level staffer as a towel girl in the ladies' room 20 fucking years ago? He knows all of this because he's following the fucking case. He's following what everybody's saying about him. And, she was trafficked in 01, and he was still saying he's a great guy in 07. The timeline is all fucked up. I don't want to fucking hear another fucking word from these fucking Republicans saying, we protect the children. Fucking you. You don't give a fuck about kids. You don't give a fuck about women. You don't give a fuck about little girls.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
Oh.
I'm so pissed. I'm beyond fucking angry anymore.
Yes.
Like, it's like the rage that is inside me about this whole thing. And it's been going on for a month. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Is that he can't make this shit fucking disappear. No matter how much he wants to kick
we're not going to let him.
Kick people out of the country, American citizens, nothing can fucking deter from this.
Did you see him tell Caitlin Collins to be quiet when she asked him after he got back from Scotland?
Wait,
he's leaning. Okay, Shoni, I'm sorry. I keep doing this. He just had come back from Scotland. And you know that breezeway that's outside of the White House? It's like a covered awning and it's like big pillars, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy is dying. He is dying. I'm telling you this as a fucking nurse. He does not look good. He's having to lean against this pillar because he's got that weird lean thing. He leans forward all the time, lurch,
yeah.
Well, he's leaning against a pillar for support. And you can see this media gaggle is there's a hedge or something, and they're leaning over this hedge trying to ask him questions and shoving microphones in his face. And Caitlin Collins asks, well, what did he steal her for, or something like that?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
by God, that's a goddamn good question. What did he steal her for? What was he employing her for?
Right.
And
Great
then
question.
we heard
And then he goes,
another male.
Be quiet.
Another male reporter scream the same thing at him as he turns around and walks away.
Runs away. Yep. He goes, be quiet. And she shoves the microphone right back into his face. I'll give Caitlin Collins credit. There's not very many people at CNN that I can even tolerate anymore. She is occasionally one that I can. And I like the little panels because those panels really give me joy because Scott Jennings gets shut down every single time he's on there. And it gives me great joy. But he tells her, be quiet. Bitch, we won't be quiet. There's one thing that we won't
I
be,
would
it's
say
quiet.
to him, no, I'm sorry.
Thanks, John.
Dinky, I'm not going to be quiet.
Yeah.
It's my job to ask these questions. It's your job to answer them for the American people.
I would state the statute in the First Amendment of free press, and I would state that and be like, it's my job.
Fuck these talking heads. They're fucking failed us at every fucking turn.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Had they crawled up his ass like a real journalist would in
I love that.
2015, we wouldn't be here right now.
What was the Playboy's name? Playboy journalist name? I love this guy. He was the Playboy journalist.
Oh, God.
He was, and he was kicked out. And Dinky tried to remove his fucking press pass. And he was there. What?
Brian Karem?
Yes.
Yes,
Brian
I love
Karem.
him.
I love him. He
I did it.
Yes, you know.
Can you-
that's why
can
we
you
like
tell us-
Oh,
your young mind.
Can you tell us if you'll agree
Diane.
to a peaceful transfer of power? That was the best question he ever asked the fucking president.
100%.
And
Yes,
he
it was.
boxed him right the fuck in on that.
Yep.
Right the fuck
Yep.
in on that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I love
100%.
Brian.
I know.
Yes, he's got fucking balls.
Well, we need
There's some
people.
fucking balls,
That's
like
the
MTG says.
When I hear Brian Karem talk, he's like, all the people that are in that White House press room, they don't have the experience. They don't know what's going on. They don't have the knowledge. They don't have, know anything about fucking Watergate, for instance. You know what I mean? They're all in their 20s. They're all influencers. They don't know fuck all. But at least we got one person who screamed at him going, what were those women stolen for? I mean, it's a great question, and he's going to turn around because he can't answer. There is no good answer. He's got no fucking answers for fuck all anymore. He's tried a dozen fucking distractions. Coca-Cola and straws and fucking I don't know.
Rosie O'Donnell.
O'Donnell. Yeah, all the fucking ice bullshit and
Washington Commanders to change their name back to Redskins. Sorry.
None of it is working.
And my favorite is he also had another thing. He had actually what's the guy from Wisconsin's name? If I get this wrong, anybody, I'm sorry.
Johnson?
I think it's Van Orden. Derek Van Orden, I think is his name. He's got a white beard. He's just a dick. Anyways, he's standing behind Dinky. And there's he's just a dick. Like, when you see someone, I hate to snap judge people, but you just see someone and you're just like, you're a dick. I don't even want to hear you talk.
If you're standing behind Dinky, you're a dick.
You're a dick. Anyway, so it's some conference that happened yesterday. I don't even know what it's about. Like, I don't care. But someone asked a question. It was a setup because that's the thing is they plant questions for the right-wing media groups so he can pop off. Well, it was about, I don't know if you guys heard this. I think it was 2 days ago now that Kash Patel comes out and he's like, we found some documents that was in burn bags and a skiff that's just been sitting there for 8 fucking years that nobody thought to look in this bag. And so the question was about the Russiagate burn bags, which is the newest scandal. Right. About Russiagate. This Epstein shit is eating him alive because he immediately starts talking about how Epstein and it's all the Democrats and it's all a hoax and it's all a witch hunt. And it's just like, he can't come off it. Just like we can't come off it. It is eating him alive. He knows that his base is pissed. His base wants
They should
answers.
be.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
He fucking has been lying to them for 10 fucking years.
And there's nothing he can do. Now there's an orange blob on the security camera that's unexplained. There's 8 minutes missing. It just keeps getting worse.
Okay, the 8.
every
Okay,
fucking
wait.
day.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
I know you probably saw what I saw. That something was sped up, and so it's really 8 minutes now that they realize that is missing. Can you explain that better? Because I saw a quick blip on it, and I didn't have the time to deal with it today. So please.
No, that's fine. I don't know much more than that, because everyone seems to be focused on the orange blob.
Right.
That's all anyone's talking about today. That where the camera is it looks like either someone in an inmate uniform, somebody carrying uniforms, which, I mean, you saw his cell. There were orange, I assume,
sheets.
Uniforms.
No, they were sheets.
Were they sheets?
Yeah. The
they were
sheets
sheets.
and
Okay.
the orange uniform. Why are they the same color, by the way?
Well, that's why I was confused. I was like, that's a whole lot
And
of
why did he
scrub
have so many
bottoms or
sheets
whatever.
in his fucking room? That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was a lot of linens for one punk.
Yeah.
Well, and especially since there was nothing to hang them from. It's like they went,
Right.
"Pah!" And like, just like, what? It
Be
was like
creative.
yeah. Like, what is that? But no, Diane, I'm sorry. I don't have much more than that. I know that originally it was 11 hours long of data tape of recording. And then originally we thought it was 1, then it was 3. Now it's 8 minutes that's missing.
I heard that, I can't remember where I heard it, honestly. I think it may be of Keith Olbermann, because I was listening to it in really fast speed before the show. And and now, because it's 8 minutes, because they fast forwarded through hours, you know what I mean, and condensed it and now they're realizing that it's actually 8 hours, not just 2 minutes, not a minute, not two minutes and 53 seconds. Now it's fucking 8 minutes. And how long has that tape been out? What, 10 days now?
Yeah.
I
Do you
mean,
know how
I
long
can't
it
even
takes
keep
on
track.
average?
It's fucking fucked up.
Do you know how long on average it takes to strangle a human being?
Oh,
I can
God,
tell you.
I don't know
It's
what I
about
know.
Well, it's about 5 minutes.
Yep.
2 minutes until they lose consciousness. 2 more minutes until their brain starts losing oxygen, and another minute
From
to
a
make sure they're
nurse,
fucking
from a
dead.
Make sure there's no wind coming in.
please.
That's a nurse.
Yep.
That's a nurse opinion. That's a
She's-
medical.
That's not an opinion. That's
That's a
you're
true.
ba-
That's a true
that's
crime
based
junkie.
in fact.
True crime junkie
That's a
and
true crime
a
junkie. And a
medical.
nurse.
But you've studied this. You know
I
that
have.
this is
I have. Yes,
So,
I have.
like, no, for instance, no. Well, it's also, let's say somebody was choking on a hot dog, right?
Yeah. Well, I got a nurse
It
story
takes
about that.
anyway.
Anyway.
It takes about just as long when there's obstruction of air.
Yeah.
That there's obstruction of air. When the air can't get in, you only got so many minutes before you can breathe again and be
That's
fine.
why we teach people how to do the Heimlich and stuff, right?
That's
so,
Or if you're at home alone, know how to do the self Heimlich. Get
That's
yourself
right.
a counter, get yourself a chair, and don't ever think that it's not going to happen to you. You practice
That's
that
right.
shit. Find your xiphoid process. It's right here. It's right at the
right
base
there.
of your rib cage.
Your
Where you
diaphragm.
feel a little notch. Everyone's pointing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That notch right there, just after
That
the
notch
end
right
of your,
there. You
Yeah.
slam your fucking whole body against something hard. Right
You might
there.
break a rib or two, but you won't be choking to death anymore.
Well, you're going to break more when they show up and do CPR, so you might as well
Yeah.
break them your fucking self.
Right.
Sorry, I got dark
Well,
real
I
fast.
mean, it's been, well, look, it's
true.
been a really hard day. It's been a hard month. It's been, I mean, we got to, it was literally like like at the beginning of July is when late June is when Elon was like, Dinky's in the Epstein files. That's why, you're welcome. Have a nice day, DJT, whatever that tweet was. And we've been in this sphere ever since. And I feel like.
Not fear, sphere.
I said sphere.
Sphere.
I'm just for anybody who didn't hear
sphere. Ever since, and I feel like absolutely this one is gonna stick. We gotta stick with it too.
Yeah.
Keep pressing the fucking button. This guy's about ready to fucking lose it. And I
was just gonna say, seriously, it is aging him. This is I have seen this age him in the last 6 months.
Yes.
Oh, will Dinky die before Christmas? Magic 8 Ball.
All right, I have to put on my glasses because I can't read it anymore because I don't have a 8-year-old's
right to the nuts and bolts.
Okay, wait, Benny. Where's your 8 ball? Okay, ready?
I was looking for it. I got kids that come in here and they move stuff around. Okay.
I'm gonna say.
So we get. Do we get to choose your own adventure?
Will Dinky last the month of August?
Oh, don't shake it. That's right. We're not supposed to shake it. Mix bubbles and then you can't read it.
What's it saying? Signs point to yes.
I'm telling you, man. Can I tell you why? I'm going to tell you why. This is when I really had concerns. He did an interview while he was in Scotland with some British gal. It was when he did that Sean Connery impression. Terrible Sean Connery impression that I was telling you. I didn't even bother sending the clip. It's so terrible. It's like not even worth it.
I can't read through the bubbles.
His cheekbones are the most, and his temples are the most pronounced than I've ever seen him in that.
Remember his dad's?
Not only that, his eyes are very fluidy around.
Very fluidy. They're sunken in.
Yeah.
Like I really do wonder. So first of all, if he is in congestive heart failure, which I, as a medical professional, think he may be in, that is my own personal opinion. Based on his venous insufficiency diagnosis that he recently made public. If he continues to consume the diet that he does, it's incredibly high in cholesterol, fat, salt, all of that shit, all the terrible shit for him. And what does your say?
Outlook good.
Outlook good. But I kind of wonder if he is struggling with finding shit that he wants to eat. Because he wants to eat all the fatty, salty shit, but it's killing him, right? And they can't pull enough fluid off of him for his heart to not continue to work like a fucking racehorse every day.
And
like,
nobody has ever watched him or seen him eat a salad or a fucking vegetable.
No.
So it's burnt steak with ketchup.
Oh, you're gonna die, you motherfucker! You're gonna die!
He doesn't drink water. He doesn't eat vegetables or fruits.
He takes Adderall.
He doesn't exercise.
He sniffs Adderall and Sudafed, that weirdo Sudafed from Europe or whatever.
Yes. That was another thing. There was in that interview, he was like,
yeah.
I mean, it was just like, Jesus Christ.
His fuse has just been extremely long because most people wouldn't be able to endure what he's done to himself.
Let's put it this way. If this were
not this long.
No. And no one tells him no. Or he won't listen to anyone if they try to tell him otherwise, right? So if this were my state representative, like he's not, but if this were one of my senators and I was seeing them literally decay in front of me, I would call their office. I would say, who is responsible for their medical care? Who is looking out for their well-being?
I was just in a meeting with your CEO, and he was drooling and sharding and fucking spilling shit and couldn't have a coherent sentence. I think I would call someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody call someone.
Your CEO is fucking up.
Yes. Yeah. All the shareholders would have a meeting off-site and be like, hey, guys. about this because, like, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
It's so fucked up. We cannot have a pedophile running our fucking country.
And dying in our damn White House doing it.
He needs
Not until
to
he builds
be
that.
impeached. Get him the fuck out of there, you fucking cowardly piece of shit. Fucking complicit fucking Republicans. You cocksuckers. Are you kidding me?
Cowards.
You fucking
cowards.
see all this shit. You fucking know.
Fuck you.
You'll say this
Fuck
shit.
you. You suck.
Well, how many times have we seen of reporters going, oh my God, they say this shit behind the scenes, but they won't give their names. They'll say, you know, and they want anonymity. Fuck all that. Expose all of them. Enough is enough.
That was what Joe Walsh was saying on Stephanie's show. That was what Joe Walsh was saying on Stephanie's show this morning.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Is that in his first term, Joe Walsh was speaking out, and everybody behind closed doors was like, "Thanks, guy. We really appreciate you doing and saying what you're doing." Like, yeah, well, I could not be alone in this. That would be great. Like, it'd be great if I had some support in what I'm doing, but keep turning your tail. You think that we're not going to remember in a few years? We will. I will always.
Well,
I
you
will
always remember the people who fucking traumatized you.
Right.
You remember? Okay, you know, it's a survivor thing, right? You remember details about the person who attacked you, treated you like shit, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You remember the fucking details. We, as an American society, remember how Dinky failed during COVID and 1.5 million fucking people died.
Because he had them believing lies and having taken poison and drinking fucking bleach and injecting fucking ultraviolet light up their asses to fucking cure a virus. And now we have RFK.
I've mentioned before that my dad and stepmom are QAnon MAGA cultists. And I will never forget, health professionals were allowed to get the vaccine starting in December of 2020. And obviously I was going to get it. There was not a question in my mind. I was going to get the first and second shot.
You're a nurse. Why would you?
I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
I take the flu shot every year. That's like mandatory.
Yeah, right.
So on the day that I got it, my dad knew I was getting it. Like we had spoken earlier in the week. And he texts me and he tells me, he's like, hey, I get this long screen text message and he's like calling me all the, like, he knows I'm at work. I'm like, what the fuck? And then finally the message is like, don't get the shot. I sent him a picture back, my fucking band-aided arm. Too late, motherfucker. I'm not listening to you. You don't know what's going on where I am. You don't know what I've seen. And I had just survived it 6 weeks beforehand.
You don't work in a hospital like I do.
You don't work in a hospital.
Right.
I'm seeing people younger than me die from it on a daily fucking basis. 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds that should not be dying, that are dying, that are dropping dead in front of me. Like, I can't with you.
I don't mean to like bring this up, but now that you're talking about it, Lindsay, does that shit haunt you?
Terribly.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you brought it up. I'm sorry you said that.
But it's not for the reasons you think. I'm around people dying all the time. Like that wasn't different. It was the rate at which they were dying. Yep. It was on the day that I tested positive. It was so my shifts were 7 a.m. to 7 a to 7 p. And I found out at 9:30 a.m. that I was positive and I had to go home and quarantine. And I was taking care of 2 patients that had just had open heart surgeries. They had both had difficult courses of recovery afterwards. One had died right after and was now dying on all the things to keep them alive. It was were having those conversations, and the other one was having trouble breathing. And little did I know that both of those patients died from COVID within 24 hours of me going home to quarantine. And I didn't give it to them. They had already been sick. But
maybe they gave it to you.
Their families, knowing I was around their families, knowing that I was around my other coworkers. At the same time that I had to go in quarantine, 16 other of my fellow nurses, respiratory therapists, aides, PAs, surgeons, nurse practitioners, housekeepers from my floor, all had to quarantine. 16 of us, staff, had to go in quarantine for, at that time, 14 days. And I only had
Lindsay,
one negative pressure room in my ICU out of an 18 bed.
Did you write any of this down?
I
think you should document it. I think you need to document it, your experience for the future. Like, write a little mini book.
It was the people dying alone that haunted me the most. Right. The people that we had a 0 visitor policy for several months, and they couldn't come up there and watch their loved one or be with them in the final hours of their life. And
I'm sorry, but this is a reminder that Dinky doesn't mind stacking us like cordwood.
Yep.
You understand that,
and
right?
stacking those girls like cordwood. And by the way, I forget what it is exactly I wanted to say, but the cruelty, the disregard for human life, even what you were saying, Lindsay, last week about how Ghislaine, we call her Ghislaine on our channel because fuck her. And Ghislaine was treating the girls like tissue, something to be used and thrown out, and calling them trash. And how she took off Virginia Giuffre's panties before
I just learned that detail.
Went in to see Jeffrey for the first time. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking cunt. Oh my God. You're a fucking monster. Giuffre was right. Fucking Ghislaine is a fucking monster. She would make these girls feel comfortable. She'd make out with them and diddle and and you know, they're teenage girls. They don't know what the fuck is happening. They're all hormoned up. Are you fucking kidding me, you cunt? Oh my God. When I heard that, it's worse than the fucking throw them out like tissue. Use tissue like my snot rags. Crying about these fucking atrocities that are going on, that have gone on for fucking decades. And nobody did a fucking thing about it. Oh, by the way, so-and-so knew, and so-and-so knew, and so-and-so knew. How about Dinky fucking knew he was a fucking pedophile and he wants to absolve himself? Then why the fuck didn't he report him to the fucking authorities then? He hung out with him. He dug it. All these fucking rich motherfuckers buying up fucking all the teenage fucking girl pageants. Are you fucking kidding me? Les Wexner with the fucking Limited and the fucking Victoria's Secret and the fucking Abercrombie and Fitch, where they had girls on the street out in front of their fucking store in New York City, topless, just in fucking jeans. Where was the fucking outrage and then? Where?
See, MAGA, your guy has a history of this that goes way back.
Where the fuck?
And he lied to you about it. Now you can't dispute the evidence that's right before your face.
In your fucking pile.
Well, and I saw some footage that I had never seen before. Footage that I've never seen before keeps dropping. Have you guys noticed that?
Yep.
There was this footage I'm going to just describe it because I don't even want it played on this fucking channel. It was a circle of men, like in a horseshoe from where the vantage point of the camera was. And it starts left, and it's Dinky and Epstein over here. And it pans right, and in the center of this gaggle, it kind of sounds like, do you remember, you've probably heard this story where there was some like dance and these girls look young. They look like they're 12, 13, 14, maybe 11, 12, 13 years old. They look prepubescent. A lot of them do. And they look like it looks like a daddy-daughter dance. And then you realize that these ain't their daddies.
Oh,
these are not their fathers. These are men that are going to extort them, abuse them, assault them, break them down, groom them, and then sell them to the highest fucking bidder. And it is just a moment where, like, in any other circumstances, you'd be like, well, that looks like a fun time. That looks really cute. They're all dressed in the cutest little dresses. And I wonder
surrounded by wolves.
Surrounded by wolves, yes. There was this, I keep remembering this, like, event. It was like a dance. And it was like, I can't remember. It wasn't the Kit Kat Club. It was some sort of club where they had these girls, and like there were news cameras and people were being interviewed. And one of the guys was like, I need some girls over here around me. I just need some females around me. I don't care what age they are, kind of is what he was alluding to. He's like, just get me some girls.
And
it was
on Howard Stern, he said his floor was 12 years old. Dinky.
Yeah.
So let's stop beating
Hey, wait a minute.
bush.
Remember when he had the little dance crew come out, the little girls dance team come out and dance for him in front of his fucking celebration?
Yeah.
Was his inauguration celebration?
I
can't remember exactly when it took place, but he had a whole little fucking chorus of little girls dancing for him.
Recently?
In the last year.
Oh, I know what it was. Is this whenever he was at Mar-a-Lago and the high school or junior high band came? That's what I remember. Like little 15-year-old
They were little girls. No, these were little girls.
Even littler? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember a band going to Mar-a-Lago and performing for him with the cheerleaders out front, of course. The color guard and the cheerleaders out front. Well, and like, again, going back to Virginia Giuffre, something else I recently learned was after Epstein had groomed her, and I had just recently learned more about her trip over to London whenever she was going to meet Prince Andrew. And Ghislaine told her, you're going to meet a prince today. And Virginia was very excited. She didn't think it was going to be the prince. She thought like maybe it was a prince from another country. I mean, a lot of people travel to London, who knows? And before she gets out of the car, Ghislaine looks at her and she says, you're going to do everything that for this prince that you've done for Jeffrey. She told her. That was the expectation she set before they walked into a Chinese restaurant and ate, before he then took her to a club and then sweated, allegedly, because he denies that he sweats for some stupid ass fucking medical reason, which is not real. Anhydrosis is not brought on by extreme stress, getting shot at in the Falkland Islands, you dipshit. You just think we're all stupid, and we're not. Some of us have medical fucking training.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reasons why you can have anhydrosis, which is
Tony found the video.
No, did you do it?
Tony found the video.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. That was before, I thought so. Yeah, high school girls.
Oh, look at
They don't look like high school girls to me.
No,
for some
I know.
strange reason.
Because they're children. It doesn't matter what their age is. They're children. If they are under the age of 18, they're
what the fuck?
I want to know
I hate him.
You know, here's what I think about, ladies. I think about, chances are they had to have special permission to do this because it was after hours school. It looks like it's dusk or sunset. So number one, they had to get special permission from their parents, and they probably had to sign a permission slip. So their parents signed off on this for them to go and do this. That's the shit that I keep thinking about too. Now, I don't want to blame, I'll put all the blame on the parents, because obviously somebody had to coordinate this with Mar-a-Lago, or it wouldn't have fucking happened. Of course, not that close to the president. Yeah, that was around the time, that was sometime during campaign season last year, Benny.
It's one of those things that sticks out in my head that really fucking, it's like one of those moments. It's like, he's fucking doing it right fucking now in front of everybody, and nobody gives a fuck.
Well, that's the thing that Mike Johnson keeps talking about, is like, well, he's doing his corruption out in the open. Isn't it fine?
Yeah.
And by the way, I just want to mention this real quick. Notice how Pam Bondi was on fucking Fox News or OAN or all this bullshit every fucking night. Now she's like crickets.
Well, she had a medical issue. Supposedly she had something wrong with her cornea, and she had to miss a sex trafficking seminar last week. That was on Thursday. Yeah. It has now been a full week since we have heard a peep from her. She is in hiding.
Yeah. Because I don't know how you can keep lying for this motherfucker.
For your cornea to be affected. Don't you actually have to
just
get
a few other
physically
things. I'm sorry, go ahead, Benny.
I mean,
I interrupted. Benny, I interrupted.
What can physically make your cornea just become scratched?
If you got cum in your eye.
Yeah, I imagine. And Diane, I'm going to tell you why that we're so upset about this, or at least why I'm so upset about this. And it came from one of Epstein's survivors. And it's the first person I've seen that was British. It was a British model. And I cannot remember her name.
Wait, you're being too serious and we're still laughing.
Okay. I just suspect, like, it's a known. I suspect everyone's had to get on their knees at some point.
I'm sure as a nurse you're like, yeah, honey, you got cum in your eye. Let's give you an eye wash. You're like, psh, I mean, right over, and you're like, let's talk about, yeah.
Thanks for that, Diane.
I've walked in on a man trying to masturbate with a catheter in his dick.
So, Jesus. Oh my God, no! I'm gonna totally
Where do you think that cum is gonna go, sir? Like, if you can even get there.
I can't even laugh anymore.
Ow! What the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck?
I don't have questions like that anymore, Diane. I just go.
It reminds me of Spy Kid's friend. What's his name? Jizz Pocket. He wouldn't stop masturbating, and then he infected himself after having surgery because he wouldn't stop fucking masturbating. Sick fucks.
Oh, fuck.
So wait, hold on. Before you get to that story, I just want to like, Dickie is seriously considering partying Diddy. I think that's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
What I fucking say. He is on video beating the shit out of his girlfriend at a hotel.
Yeah.
You really gonna tell me that that's what you want? If he pardons either Ghislaine or Diddy, he is immediately a lame duck, in my opinion. He's already a lame duck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's done.
Yeah, DJ wants you to know there's no list and that Clinton is on it 28 times, and the list was created by Clinton, Comey, Obama, and Clinton's implicated himself on the list 28 times, and he's on the list because Comey put him there, and there's no list. I mean, it's just
all a hoax.
It's just too fucking dumb.
After all,
the good thing about this, the good thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, it's so ham-handed and they're so fucking dumb and he can't keep his lies straight. Because, you know, when you're a compulsive liar, you can't fucking keep your lies straight and you eventually get busted.
I think he's having a double whammy of a time. I think not only is he a bad liar and he's a confabulist, but he is having trouble with his fucking memory. It's like a double-edged sword.
He's almost 80 years old.
Right.
So,
why do you think everything he's talking about is 8 to 10 years old? Because he can't even probably remember the last 4 to 8 years of his life.
He has no clue.
Everything is distant.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, Diane, let me get back to this British model.
I do want to get back to this, and I have a clip that I want to show before you get to this. And by the way, I don't. This chick, Benny Loco sent me a clip that she did. I don't know if you know this, Benny, but that clip, she was a MAGA chick. The chick that was interviewing her was a MAGA chick, and aliens, and they believe. Oh my god! So I don't know if you know that, but this chick, and she talks more about Bill Clinton, right? And then, but I think the most the believable part is what she's saying about other survivors who have died mysteriously, and so, and also with Giuffre's incident with the 70-mile-an-hour school bus, and I'm not suicidal, and then she commits come on. And oh, by the way, questions about her death and suicide, right? Giuffre's. Questions about Epstein's death and suicide or murder, right? So, and then there's the other guy, the French guy, that Sage would know.
Brunel? Is that his name?
I want to. Yeah, some guy in France who also was attached to this and all the pageants that was involved in this too, who also supposedly committed suicide. How many times do we have to hear about Deutsche Bank CEOs and all this shit committing suicide when the guy's shot in the fucking back and his whole family's dead and he's hanging by a rope? I mean, give me a fucking break. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of shit when we saw Ivana's
dude, for real.
You know, she's got torso. You got torso. How do you fucking injure your torso when you're falling downstairs?
You're gonna stop yourself.
You would go like this. You would break your arm. You break your wrist. You break a shoulder. Even fucking your neck, maybe. But not a lot of fucking injury to your fucking torso. Maybe a bruise here or there, right? Even a twisted ankle, a broken knee, a fucking anything, right?
But
Nothing.
These were hardcore internal injuries.
Yeah. It sounds like somebody, she was about to walk down the stairs and somebody kicked her from behind.
Yeah, all the Russians that fell out of fucking third-story windows. Yeah. All right, here she is. Now, give her a little leeway. She is a survivor, and she's got, she's a little loopy, in my opinion, but
she is a little loopy, but
I do believe her about the other survivors.
Who's to say that her being loopy isn't directly related to what happened?
100%.
My heart bleeds for this young lady because she is a poster child for chronic post-traumatic stress disorder.
I was thinking the same thing. So thank you, Benny, for even mentioning that. And I'm sure Lindsay would say the same. I don't know what happened and where she went.
I'm trying to find the name of that British model because I want to give her credit for what she said. That's all.
Jean-Luc Brunel.
Okay, so it was Brunel.
Yep.
My name is Julia Brown,
here we go.
And I live in Cape Town, South Africa. I was kidnapped by Jeffrey Epstein 20 years ago. I am not suicidal, and I never ever will be. I also do not do any drugs. I met Epstein when he was in Africa with Bill Clinton. We all know about the Clinton body count.
Body
Another
count.
concerning fact is that one of the main women, a very brave angel, Carolyn, who testified against Ghislaine Maxwell, was found dead 6 months ago. It wasn't in the media until a few days ago. The only reason it was put in the media was because of a very, very brave Epstein victim. She doesn't want to be named. But there are other Epstein victims who've also died suspiciously. Carolyn was a beautiful, amazing, brave woman who planned a life on a chicken farm with her family. Instead, she was found dead in a hotel room. I want to speak out for safety and for other victims because it's very frightening when the media won't cover any of the victims' stories. A lot of my story hasn't been told in the media, and it's the same with a lot of other victims. And we actually all feel quite frightened with everything that's been going on. And as we know, this is not the first suspicious death related to the evil Maxwell empire. They also used to run the media. So maybe that's why victim stories are not being told to the media, and the victims of Epstein feel very frightened. Please all pray for Carolyn's family.
Good God.
I mean,
Okay, I
do
found
you
her
see
name.
how terrified she is? She's absolutely
Yes.
terrified. I mean, it's brutal.
Yes. Her name is Sarah Ransom. She's a British model, and I actually just have found more information about her. than what I-
Leanne Black, founder of Apollo Group, settled for $62.5 million with his Epstein victims. There is evidence from VD Hertz. Well, VD, email that shit to me, man.
Yeah.
21st Century Suffragettes at gmail.com. Go ahead and email that shit to me. I'd like to see it. You guys find any other shit on this, we're going to keep up with the story. We're never going to let it go.
And we're going to give a voice to the victims because I really do think they have gotten lost in all of this.
I 100%.
They are coming
Yes, they
forward.
have. Of
They
course
are
they
getting a
have.
voice, but
And I
but we
guarantee
can
you,
always do more.
more women have been victimized than not.
Yes.
Some of them,
100%.
Okay, we did a Zoom meeting where we watched the Surviving Ohio State documentary. And if you have not seen it, you must watch it. It involves Jim motherfucking Jordan.
Yep. And his complicity.
It's fucking disgusting. It's a hard watch.
Vile.
But if we're going
Yeah.
through all this shit right now and we're going to be re-traumatized every fucking day, then let's fucking go through it every fucking day. And that was my attitude about playing that instead of playing any other fucking thing that we could have done on our Zoom watch party, which we are going to try to do like on Saturdays. But this Saturday, I'm waiting to hear back. We might have a special guest. And so I'm just kind of waiting to hear back if that, and I don't want to say anything because it's not just to ruin a surprise. I just don't want to, I don't know, whatever.
Put the manuka on it.
Yeah. I don't want to jinx it either. But it's
That's
not
the
about,
same thing.
yeah, it's not jinxing. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to, push it and, make somebody feel obligated. Right. So, I think that, some voices are being silenced, and when people tell the truth, they're punished for it sometimes when they tell the truth.
Yep.
But
This is true.
I'm a truth teller, and I fucking refuse. I refuse to say, Dinky's a rapist, allegedly. No, fuck you. He's an adjudicated fucking rapist. A fucking judge said so. So I'm not going to fucking tiptoe around the language, like other people will. And if that keeps us at the fucking bottom of YouTube, then so fucking be it. I don't really fucking care, honestly. Because I'm not here to be a YouTube star. I'm here to get, this shit off my chest. That's why we all started this. Because I'm like, fuck this
you.
shit.
You suck.
I'm sick and tired of being told I'm hysterical for thinking that Dinky's a bad guy. Well, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? 7 months in. We've got concentration camps. Our fucking economy's in the fucking shitter. Everything costs us 15, 20 fucking % more. The president of the United States is a rapist, a felon, and a fucking pedophile. You want me to mince words? There is no fucking mince in the goddamn words.
Nope.
I don't see there is no compromise. And if it keeps us at the bottom of YouTube, then fuck everyone. I don't give a shit. Right? I was never here for fame and fortune and fucking never came on YouTube for that.
Nope.
I came on here to speak my goddamn mind. And if we have no longer free speech, and you're gonna shut my shit down for free speech, because
Democrats.
We've heard of other channels being shut down. How about Hal Sparks? Benny Loco was there. Benny Loco helped Hal build his first channel. And he was shut down right before the fucking 2016 election, yeah?
Yep.
Call from
John from Las Vegas.
John from
Johnny!
Las Vegas!
Hey, John.
Yo. Hey, suffragettes and suffragettes.
What's up, baby?
We love you, brother. What's going on?
I love you, too. First, I want to send my condolences to Sage.
Yeah.
And then I wonder, when did we as a society become so sadistic that so many people are not outraged at concentration camps? And hundreds of people, no air conditioning, mosquitoes in that miserable Florida heat. And everybody's just like, oh, well, it's just Tuesday.
Yeah. It's the slow incremental. Remember? It was like, this has been going over a decade. So the worse it gets, the worse it gets, the worse it gets, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I mean?
All the while, people are being desensitized.
How many people just accept it and welcome the cruelty and this cruel and unusual punishment. And one thing about Dinky, that when they put up those 88-foot flagpoles, and he was there with the workers, and he turned around and said to the workers, "Oh, are you here legally? Because if you're not," and he said it like he was ordering lunch or something. He's like, "Because we'll just destroy your lives. We'll destroy your lives."
I don't remember that part. I remember him saying, turning around to the workers with the hard hats, going, "You guys could be movie stars. You're all good looking guys, and Hollywood should be calling you. You are." That's what I remember from that. Mm-hmm. And not only that, but I remember his goddamn flagpole was like tilted.
88-foot Heil Hitler poles.
Fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm. 8. But yeah, I mean, just the matter of factness, as right after he said that about you should be in the movies, is that if you're not here legally, we'll destroy your lives. Just like he was like
nonchalant.
It was nothing to him.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, there is that saying about the frog in the boiling pot.
I love you, John.
I want outrage.
Love you.
I love you all.
We want outrage too, John. Thank you so much for calling. And we always love your song that we can only play behind the scenes.
Copyright strike. God damn it.
I know. Cocksuckers. Love
Keep
you, brother.
Keep up the great work, girls.
Thank you.
Love
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, John.
Bye. Do you guys? Should we invite Super Saint on? Super Saint, we should get Super Saint in here. She's going to call twice anyway. She might as well just jump in.
Yeah.
Why not?
Super Saint, you're still here in the chat. I love you, sweetie. And there was, a lot of stuff we had to get off our chest at the beginning of the show. And
I'll never get everything off my chest.
I don't think there is enough room to get all the shit off my chest, seriously. But yeah. I don't know. I was just too upset in the beginning.
Leave my fucking chesticles alone.
There's and I do apologize for our beginning. What are we going to do? You got children starving in Gaza, and you've got all these massive amounts of sexual assault victims, not only just from Epstein and Dinky, but U of M,
all
MSU,
over the fucking place.
Ohio State, Penn State, Boy Scouts, fucking everywhere. It seems like it's everywhere. It's in every church. It's every youth pastor. It's everywhere.
All of these Republican-run fucking clubs.
I think
kitty clubs.
I think that Ojeda was right. It's time for women to run the world because the men have done a shitty job of it. And
Scheinbaum gave him his ass today.
What happened?
So they had a phone call today. Dinky tacoed again on Mexican tariffs.
Dinky
Scheinbaum.
Who's that?
Claudia. She's the president of Mexico.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Love her. She is a smart fucking cookie.
Yeah.
And she has his balls in the palm of her hand, metaphorically speaking. I hope she really doesn't. But, ew. But she got him to taco again.
Yeah.
And he just keeps bowing down. He cannot deal with fierce women. He cannot. It pisses him off, too.
Good.
Because he can't control them.
Oh.
And also I want to give a shout out to
I don't mean to be crude, but an old song, Prince song called Pussy Control. You know? He can't handle it.
No.
Fucking fascist.
Fucking assholes. I hate these people. I hate him. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I want to give a special shout out to the UK justice system today. They did us proud. They upheld the rape conviction against Conor McGregor, sexual assault conviction against Conor McGregor, and refused his appeal. His appeal. He will now be referred for criminal charges because.
Good.
Yes.
One for the team.
So maybe Dinky's UFC fight involving him at the White House may no longer be a thing since he's now.
I forgot about that. How long ago was that? He's like,
a month. That was a fucking month ago. A month ago. It was a month ago.
UFC
feels like a year ago, doesn't it?
Everyone keeps saying on the news, Virginia Giuffre, she unalived herself last year. No, it was fucking April. It was 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
We all live in these
we're in a time warp.
Every day is a week.
We're in a time warp.
I'm in the time warp again.
Oh, please don't get me started. It's just a jump to the left.
Oh my God.
And then it's to the right.
Sage, or I'm sorry, Super Saint, you have an email that was sent to you, so check your email and then jump in, babe.
Can I talk about this British model that I just heard on a news thing? It's the only British model I've heard. Her last name is Ransom. Oh.
Okay. Who is it? It's Allie Osher.
Call from Allie Osher. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press...
Go ahead, honey. Hi.
Hey, hello, ladies.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's not just the 20 years or almost 20 years of sort of endorsing MAGA and Trump. And of course, over 85% of them are getting arrested for sex crimes and child porn and all that other stuff, which is terrible.
Horrific.
And we're not thinking about the victims. But the other fact of, you remember, I think it also started with Clinton. Now, not the same thing, but also started with Clinton. Well, the president doesn't. What? So we're gonna elect the serial killer next?
No, wait,
and
wait,
say,
wait,
well,
wait,
the
wait,
president
whoa,
does
whoa,
it,
whoa, whoa,
you know?
whoa. Slow your fucking roll. Number one, JFK had multiple fucking,
right.
We know that.
Yeah.
We know that the Bushes were
Hello.
fucking hold on.
Hi, Super
We knew that the Bushes were grabbing ass. No, stop it. This is no comparison, Alyosha.
Right.
None.
No.
Because
Yeah.
guess
No,
what?
no, no, but what?
I don't give a fuck what Bill Clinton did, and he got a blowjob by a consenting adult.
Correct.
Okay? It was a consensual affair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Right, it
so
was.
I really don't give a shit. You cannot compare what Bill Clinton did to Dinky and Epstein. Never, never, never.
Right.
An affair with an adult woman is a totally fucking different thing than fucking raping little girls. There's no
Correct.
comparison.
No, but I'm saying that that nonsense. Oh, both parties are the same. Now the excuse, well, the president does it, so it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
We've had cheating presidents before. We know
Right.
this. This is pedophilia.
Yeah, that's different.
That's where the line is drawn. And I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers saying young women. They're not young women, they're children.
Yes, they are.
Did you hear it that time? Because every time I scream it into my fucking keyboard, I'm hoping who's ever reading it is seeing how loud I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing that really
Wait, hold on. Everybody's talking at the same time. Allie, I appreciate you, but you know what? There's just no comparison. I don't give a fuck. And if Bill Clinton is in there, he can fucking go too, and his fucking legacy right out the fucking window.
That's right.
Right. No, no. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying the warped thinking. I'm not agreeing with it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the warped thinking. Do you know that I bumped into 4 people this week that said, well, Trump is shit, so I might as well be shit. And I said, well, guess what? I'm not going to deal with you then. If you think Trump, if
Trump is shit, then I am shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
these are
right.
people that dressed like garbage bags last year. Can we really be surprised?
Diapers. They wore diapers.
Yeah.
So
So it's like, oh well, if that's the way you think, then F you. I don't want to deal with you. Hell with this shit.
So, Allie, thank you so much for calling. We love you, brother.
All right. Okay, bye.
And we got to welcome Super Saint into the chat, into the stream. Hi, sweetie.
Hello,
my beautifuls.
Hi.
How you doing, love?
You are
Good to see y'all.
And
how's it going, my powerful pink princess?
I know.
Yes. I got my look. I made sure that these shine out from my other fingernails. Yes,
They're
ma'am.
so shiny. They're so shiny.
So shiny.
Well, Super Saint, we love and adore you, and thanks for jumping on.
Thank you for letting me.
Our deepest condolences go to Sage and her family
Yes,
and
absolutely.
everything. It's been such a brutal time, and I know you're in Texas. How are you holding up, and what's going on with you, and what is on your mind?
Well, there's a lot of things going on in Texas, unfortunately. But
The gerrymandering thing, we haven't even touched it, but go ahead.
Yes. Well, there's a lot of a week from tomorrow, they had Jasmine Crockett, they had James Tallarico, they had Cesar Garcia, Beto O'Rourke. They had a couple of I can't even remember all the names that were there, but there were a bunch of legislators from Texas, the Democrats here, that were that did a rally in Austin. I wish I would have known about it. I would have tried to have gone, but they mentioned about the gerrymandering, and they're standing up and trying to fight this. And I'm really proud of the Democrats in the blue states that are actually going to gerrymander back, because that's what we need to do. We need to stop
fire with
fucking
fire.
around.
Fire with fire.
Pussing
Yes.
around, pussyfooting around, for fuck's sake.
Get in the fucking mud, damn it, and fight back, because otherwise
Yep.
we are going to lose our democracy. And if they actually, I'm so proud that they said that even Illinois is willing to do this, and New Jersey is willing to do this as well, which was surprising. And we could actually gain 30 seats if this happens. So get busy, and this would be very, very important and very necessary.
Shit,
because
somebody's calling
it would
in.
hold us. All right.
Uh-oh. Tony's not in the room, so she's got to go answer the phone.
Tyrone. Tyrone.
I wonder who's trying to call.
I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. Whoever it was, call back. But
I saw Governor Hochul even make a statement today.
Yes.
Saying we're not, and now that was one, because she's up for re-election. That was one I was like, she is going to sit on her fucking hands. And oh my God, I was going to be so pissed, because we could get Elise Stefanik out. We could get Lawler out. There's another R that I can't remember at the moment. They're not real, they're not very visible on the media circuit, so I can't remember their name. But New Jersey and Virginia, aren't they both going to have governor races in November, I think?
It would make a, I'm trying to think.
I know Spanberger is miles ahead of Sears in Virginia. I cannot say off the top of my head who's running in New Jersey, but I'm pretty sure that Blue is expecting to win in New Jersey. But if Illinois, New York, New Jersey, California, and if Virginia joins in, then that's a whole lot. And not talk about it. I don't want to hear fucking talk. I want you to go. If you have to deal with your state constitution, if you have to deal with committee, if you got to pass rules, you do that now. You have had warning. You knew this was coming for weeks now. They're trying to do it on the deaths of little girls that drowned, for fuck's sake. If that's not enough to motivate you to get fucking real, I don't know what is.
Right.
But the children.
Oh, fuck you.
But
you don't give a fuck about the fucking children.
And Super Saint, I saw today, howdy neighbor. Nice to see you.
Nice
to meet you. I saw today they gave a timeline of the emergency response of those floods today, and how one guy who was high level up had been sick the previous day, did not attend the disaster planning meetings that he was supposed to attend because he didn't feel well. Fine if you don't feel well. You need to have some of them take over your responsibilities. You need to delegate that shit. It's that fucking important. You don't just not go to those meetings and then put your phone on silent because you don't feel good.
Right.
People's lives matter.
Kathy's in.
You are not the only person.
Press 1.
We got Kathy's in on the phone. Kathy, thank you so much for calling in. How's it
Kathy.
going?
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, everybody. Super things. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, sweet, or hear you anyway, sweetie.
Yeah, I was calling in. Yes, I was laughing because when the show first started and I heard Diane, I'm like, yes, just like Stephanie Miller, Diane is now the chick who cries on the radio. But I mean, my whole thing about this is, if you ain't crying, if you're not upset, you're not human.
No.
I'm sorry, but if this is not upsetting you, I mean, Diane, you're showing your heart. You know, a good friend of yours just lost her mom, and of course, it's upsetting to you. It's like your friend is in pain. It's how we feel when somebody that we love is hurting.
It's our family.
You know,
it's our chosen family here.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And that's how we feel. And that's what gets us so upset, is to see the total apathy out there. It's like, yes, there's pedophiles going on. And what I was going to say is that there is no way you can tell me the Republican Party did not know about Jeffrey Epstein before Trump got elected. You cannot prove that to
No
me.
shit.
I know. I think Mitch McConnell knew full blast about the whole thing and did nothing, looked the other way, because they were more interested. This is how hell-bent they are on their own agenda. They don't care. They don't care if it's a pedophile.
Right.
They don't care how many people get hurt, how many people get killed. They just want their own agenda pushed through no matter what.
That's right.
Yep.
And
They want power and ability to make money.
It's about
insane.
power and white supremacy and Christianity. They want a fucking Christian national state. Fuck you.
And white
And
babies
it's not
only,
even-
please. That's another one.
And what they're doing isn't even Christian. That's what's even more disgusting. What
Mhm.
they're doing isn't even Christian, and they know it. It's
Yeah.
just it's a philosophy they hitch to a religion. Just like, and we've seen it even with Islam. It's like people practice Islam every day. They don't run around calling jihads and trying to kill anybody. They're just trying to live their lives, and they're trying. And you know, the biggest thing about I read the first 50 pages of the Quran, and it says over and over and over again, what are you doing for the widows and the orphans? What are you doing? You were blessed. Basically, the message is you were blessed so that you could help those who did not have as much as you did. That's your purpose in life.
And
If
your
you were
purpose
blessed
in
and you
life
have a
should
large
be
home-
to give back and to fucking help these people. You know, it's funny. All the religions in the world say this shit, but never practiced. I've never seen it practiced. I see wars. I see death. I see starvation and depredation and fucking, I don't even know the words. It's fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit. That's why I'm a fucking atheist. And I'm proud to scream it at the top of my fucking lungs. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, you don't need religion to have morals and values.
I'm
you
sorry
look at
to
the
bring
whole crusade thing.
No, wait. Let's not go back in history. I am like, just recently, when my mom passed in February, and everybody was saying she's in a better place. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? She's in a fucking freezer down the fucking street. And you're saying she's in a better fucking place? I want to fucking literally bitch slap you from here to Toledo. I can't believe you're saying this shit to me. She's in a fucking freezer. And you think she's in a better place? Oh my God, I was losing my fucking mind. So
things people
it's the
say.
thing.
Yeah.
It's like the thing about religion just fucking angers the fuck out of you. Better place and meet God, blah, blah. No, she's in a fucking freezer, fucko. That's the reality.
I totally get it.
That's the fucking reality.
I get it.
None of this is pretty. And I'm sick and tired of everybody, scapegoating and fucking giving leeway to the fucking Republicans. It's the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever witnessed on my life, in my lifetime. I've never seen.
I agree.
This kind of fucking capitulation to fucking literally fucking psychopaths and sadists.
Yes. Sadist is definitely the right word.
Kathy, thank you so much for calling in, honey. We love you.
Oh, I love you too. Big hugs to everybody, and just remind, like you said, Diane, last week, is like, if you got to take a break, come on back and continue the fight. But we're all here for each other. Just remember that.
That's right. 100%.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Kathy. Love you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Love you.
So I really want Tony to play this video from this guy, Texas GOP targets Representative Jasmine Crockett in the new map.
Yep.
They fucking gerrymander the map, hurt the map. They gerrymander her out of it.
Yep.
Literally fucking
all black areas. It was all black residents that they gerrymandered.
That's
Every
right.
single one, all 5.
That's right.
Mhm.
All right.
Mark Elias is suing, though.
Good.
We got some breaking news out of Texas. Republican lawmakers have just released a new congressional map, and it does not include Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett's home within her own district. Let me say that again. They've redrawn the line so that Jasmine Crockett, one of the most outspoken black women in Congress, is no longer living inside the district she was elected to represent. This is not just political, it's personal and it's targeted. The proposed map is part of a broader GOP strategy to grab more seats by redrawing boundaries that silence Democratic voters, especially in black and brown communities. So under the new lines, Republicans are aiming to flip up to 5 seats, cutting through Dallas, Houston, and other diverse urban areas. Crockett has already blasted the move, calling it what it is, an assault on democracy and representation. Democrats are preparing to fight back in the courts, and civil rights groups are warning that this could violate the Voting Rights Act. But here's the truth. This is a test, not just for Texas, but for the entire country. Can elected leaders be drawn out of power with a pen and a political agenda? So we're watching this story unfold in real time, and we'll keep bringing you updates as it develops. Peace, y'all. We got some breaking news out of Texas. Republican lawmakers have just released.
Thank you, young
Can
man.
I say something? Can I say something about this real quick? Y'all remember about, well, I don't even know. Time is an illusion anymore. A month ago, I think.
Yeah.
Florida, somewhere around Miami, canceled elections this year. Do you remember that?
Yep.
They're all fucking test balloons. It's like the
Texas and Florida.
velociraptors. It's like the velociraptors in Jurassic Park. They keep testing the electric fence to find the weak spots. And that's being challenged. This is being challenged. But I say to those blue governors, get your shit together and start working on your goddamn map.
Oh my God.
Yesterday.
And get
4 weeks
Schumer
ago.
out of there.
Yeah.
I don't need another motherfucking strongly worded letter. For fuck's sake.
No. I also don't need any more APAC people. Like, you can go.
Yeah.
There's the fucking
Yeah.
door.
Okay, so APAC.
There's the fucking door.
Okay, APAC is what exactly? It's the people who support Israel?
Israel. Yes.
And so, for
the first time, Richie Torres, I believe, is this representative's name. He is the first APAC recipient that has finally spoken out against the atrocities that are happening in Gaza. He is to my knowledge, the only one thus far.
Fuck's sake.
But the tide is turning. I know it's frustrating. If Marjorie Taylor Greene can come out and say this is a genocide, I hate to give her any fucking credit.
Yeah, I hate agreeing with these people.
James Tallarico. James Tallarico.
I love him.
Yes, he has come out and called. He said it on Rogan.
Who did?
Yes.
Who did?
James Tallarico. He's the representative he's in seminary school right now, and his grandfather was a Baptist Baptist preacher, and but he's the one who walked his entire length of his district, and when he got about halfway, he started feeling sick and found out that his blood sugar was 900, and found out he had diabetes type 1. Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Wizzy Buff on the phone. Wizzy, thank you for calling.
Wizzy.
Hey, Wizzy Buff.
Hello.
What a surprise. Hello, lady.
Love you.
Diane.
It's hard to hear you, babe. Can you speak up or turn your...
Diane, I owe you an apology. I think I owe you an apology. I challenged you last week saying, no, we need to call it by different things. We need to make sure we reach... Fuck it. They're raping children. So we're just going to stick with that one. I agree with you now.
Thank you.
Yes. I wanted to call and publicly say that. And also, oh my God, you ladies are doing such a fantabulous job today, and I miss you all.
Miss you too, Wizzy.
And that's really it. I just wanted to say that, and I love you, and beautiful show.
Love you.
Love you too, sweetie.
Thank you.
Hope you're
And we
doing
will
well.
talk to you soon.
I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you and Mark in your new place and everything, and I hope everything is going well.
New house setting up. It's fun to set up a new house, a new life,
Okay, y'all.
a new beginning.
I'll let
Ew, it
I
makes
love
me
you
get
too,
goosebumps
loco.
thinking about it.
I know.
I love.
We all love love. So thank you, Wizzy.
Yes.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you,
Yes.
Izzy.
No problem.
All right.
So happy
We'll
for
talk to
y'all.
you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello,
Hi,
Elizabeth.
sweetheart.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I had actually, that was wonderful.
I needed that.
I actually sent a clip of James Tallarico on Tuesday, Choni. If you still have my email, if not, I can send it again. But I can't watch fucking Joe Rogan. I just can't, Super Saiyan.
I can't either, but I watched him.
I can watch clips.
I was willing to watch him on there.
Mark my words, that man's going to be president someday. He is so fucking good.
Yes, he
so
is.
fucking good.
He is, and he's actually a true Christian too. He is so loving and caring, and he recognizes the separation of church and state. That's
he walks the walk. He talks the talk and he walks the walk.
I've never seen such someone that walks truly the path of Jesus, and that's what I love about him.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, and I don't really give two shits.
It's mind blowing.
I don't like
religion.
Talk on my fucking
I don't like
show.
religion.
And not only
I don't like religion.
Not only that, watch, talking over each other. Just a little warning there. No, because it's hard to hear. It really is. I like this meme. If you want religion in schools, I want IRS in churches. Motherfuckers, you piece of shit.
Did you hear about the federal workers?
Hold on, I want to get through a couple memes here. You basically never see leftist men online complaining they can't get laid or find a relationship. The male loser epidemic is entirely right-wing men. Oh, because you treat women like shit. You fucking treat women like Dinky treats women. Guess what? It doesn't get you far in this fucking world. This shit passed in the fucking 80s, the 70s and the 80s. When we found our fucking liberation, we got fucking jobs, and we tolerated you're grabbing our fucking asses. Fuck you. Those fucking days are over. And you want us to go back? You want us to go back? Do you know how many fucking bullshit fucking things I've had to deal with in the workplace? I'll never forget working at Mars Music and my manager kept calling me Bunny. I'm like, my name is fucking Diane. And I will never fucking turn my head and look at you when you refer to me as Bunny. You have to say my fucking name. I don't know who the fuck you're talking to when you talk to Bunny. I never been fucking more pissed off in my fucking life. What is this? The Tellerico thing? Oh, this is this guy that you want to talk about. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I went up into pee and I missed some of the conversation.
And again, this is very personal, given how important my faith is to me, but I'm a Christian, and I think there is no more dangerous form of government than theocracy.
There you go.
Because the only thing worse than a tyrant is a tyrant who thinks they're on a mission from God.
We haven't had any good examples of that in the past.
No.
There's not one that you go, well, that one worked out.
Right. And so this is people trying to use my religion to control people.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game. And we're seeing that here. I mean, I'm an 8th generation Texan. My family's been here since it was Mexico. I love this state. But I've just seen people like Dunn and Wilkes just take us in this far right culture war direction at the expense of actual problems we need to solve. One of the bills that didn't pass last legislative session was a bill that would have provided funding for flood mitigation and emergency systems to get the word out when there's a flood.
Yep. No.
And we literally just saw the consequence of not passing that bill. And again, this is very personal.
Yeah. They don't give two shits about you. When are you people going to realize Republicans don't give a fuck about you?
Nope.
They're just using religion to control.
Diane, you're overreacting. You're being an asshole. You're being too loud. And you're being... No. I'm sorry. I'm not overreacting here. I'm tired.
They want us to die.
I'm sick and fucking tired of watching people fucking die on our watch. Guess what? You know those concentration camps in Florida? How long do you think these people can hold out? How long before they start fucking dropping dead? How many fucking 911 phone calls have been coming from or to or from that place? Ambulances have been going in and out of there. We have no fucking clue what's going on.
Can I say something? I wanted to add, I saw a Leah Miller informational video. She's a lawyer, but she talked about the history of eugenics in our country, and Hitler looked to our country and our eugenics to do his eugenics. And guess what? Dinky started eugenics in his first administration in the ICE facilities with the people that he was putting into those facilities. He was sterilizing women, and he's doing it again. So guess what? He is doing eugenics. The man's doing eugenics currently. Again, he did it the first administration. This is scary shit.
It's been scary. It's been scary. It was scary the first term. And everybody was like, oh, you guys are fucking overreacting and you have no clue what you're talking about. And he's going to release the Epstein files and he's going to expose all the Democrats that are in the Epstein files. Go fuck yourself. And by the way, I just sent Tony another thing that is very serious and we have to fucking address it. It's a dude in his car.
They want
and I want you guys to know about this because there's been so much bullshit. And I know we didn't get to a lot of news today or whatever. I don't really care about the news when our friends are suffering, right?
Absolutely.
And we know and it's only going to get worse. It's going to get worse. So I want this young man to also express what, we're not really covering what's really not in the fucking news right now because everybody's distracted.
Flooding the zone with shit.
Yep.
They want to use drones to fight school shootings. Fuck this country. Are you out of your fucking mind? Anything except for actual gun reform. Every other civilized fucking country on the face of this fucking planet would have had this shit figured out day fucking one. You ban the guns so that little innocent kids stop getting shot at school. But oh no, not this country. Here we're gonna pay a privatized company to try and figure out how to make little assault drones so that once the shooter's in the building, we can dispatch them. Fuck this country. Campus Guardian Angel is the company I'm talking about. They're based in Texas. They're going to some schools there this summer, and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is thrilled to bring them to Florida too. But let's be clear here. Money. This company only makes money if school shootings still happen. And of course, the party of Protect the Kids is lining up to, rather than address the real problem, make fucking money off it. So I say again, fuck this country. And if you're one of the gun-toting ammo-sexuals who, rather than giving up their guns like any fucking civilized human being would do to protect kids, you'd rather keep them, you can get fucked.
I almost want that
fucking money.
You can get fucked.
I mean, how many people in his cabinet are hedge fund managers? 4. How many in the people in his cabinet have stock and privatized or defense contracts? Good one.
How many of them are from Fox News? 30 that we know of.
How many people have money in GAO, which is the private prison system?
Absolutely.
Yes, and ICE.
And why do they put these private?
Hold up. It's just like Ivanka having body bags and
voting machines.
Body bags, voting machines, and caskets before COVID hit.
Cunt. Sorry.
No, that's totally cunt-worthy. It is cunt-worthy. You are an insignificant.
Yep.
You are an insignificant of epic fucking proportion. We all know your daddy probably diddled you, allegedly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck you.
Absolutely. Why do you think she's staying away now that her kids are his perfect victim age?
Allegedly.
Have you noticed that?
Her kids are half fucking Jewish. Everyone forgets that Jared Kushner is Jewish. So all this shit, all this anti-Semitism that are on that side that are, I mean, that's why Nick Fuentes is pissed off.
Wait. Okay, ladies. Do you remember? Anybody watch Sex in the City? Do you remember the shit that fucking what's her name had to go through to become a Jew to marry the man of her dreams? Scarlett. Yeah. And so she had to go through all this shit and like literally, I mean, all this stuff because it's harder to become a Jew as a woman because the Jewish religion passes through the female, is from what I understand. It's unlike, in male heritage in Italy, it's all the men and the male children, right? You know what I mean? It's like opposite.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know if that's true or not or whatever, but you know what I mean? I can't believe, and he's it's kind of a little funny because she was his victim. I mean, all the girls that were surrounded him, you can see picture after picture after picture after picture. And there's little girls around him that all look like Venky.
I saw a picture.
This is not hyperbole.
No.
Remember, at 11 years old, he did plastic surgery on her entire face to make her just like he wanted her. At 11 years old.
That's when she got the surgery because she looked all wonky earlier and
Yes, that's when. 11 years old.
How long? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. How long after that was his surgery himself? He had surgery. He pulled out the hair pulling. He's had the rape of his first wife.
Call from
Annie. He's had several.
To accept, press 1.
Annie's on the phone.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, Annie.
It's been a
sweetheart.
How are you all?
And we kind of missed you. Where you been?
Well, I don't miss a show. I haven't called in, but I don't miss a show. And I'm here to tell you, you helped me so much. You helped me make my phone calls. But I got to tell you, Diane, I blew a blood vessel in my eye from yelling so much. So be careful with your yelling. I really did. I blew a blood vessel in my eye. I'm 70 years old. And it did. It went away okay, and then it kind of came back because I got loud on the phone. Again. But anyway, as far as religion goes, I'm a recovering Catholic.
So is my husband Tony.
Me too.
I have friends here. Good. I have friends in Western North Carolina here that are recovering Baptists. And when I heard that, I said, I'm going to use it for me. I'm a recovering Catholic. But I don't miss a show. I just called to say I love you guys so much.
Annie, thank you.
We love you.
And keep it going. And I even have my own Epstein story real quick. A woman who worked in the U.S. Attorney's Office in Florida came to work in the office I worked in. And
in North Carolina?
No. I didn't work in North Carolina. I worked in another state. I won't say where.
Okay.
Anyway, she came to work in the U.S. Attorney. See, I worked there from 85 to 2007. And she started in 2005.
My.
But she was always in touch with all her pals down there. She told us over and over, Epstein got a sweetheart deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard it from a person that worked in that office. So anyway,
how did you feel
so
about it then? What was the reaction
Well,
then?
you know what? Well, I didn't even know who he was. As a matter of fact, Diane and all you ladies, it didn't come back to me until like 4 or 5 months ago. The memory didn't even come back to me. And I left in 2007.
So you kind of buried it in the back of your mind, and now all of a sudden it like pops up in your brain. I've had that shit happen. Yeah.
Yeah, it came back. Yeah. And so when I make my phone calls to Congress people and senators from coast to coast, because we can get all their satellite numbers, we don't have to call DC. I tell them that. I say, you know what? I worked with a woman that said Epstein got a sweetheart deal. I don't even know who Epstein was back then when it happened. I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah,
but
what year was that again?
She kept saying Renee Alexandra Acosta. And I'm thinking Renee is a female name. So that didn't, even click when he became Trump's Secretary of Labor.
Because he changed his name to Alex Acosta. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Renee.
anyway, just wanted to give you my little 2 cents worth. And I lay low in North Carolina. I don't, and apparently ICE has been seen in Western North Carolina. I haven't seen them, but in different chats that I watch, they're talking about it. So love you, ladies. Keep up the great work.
Keep in touch, and if you see
Love
ICE,
you.
you let us
We
know.
will.
Okay, love.
I will. Love you guys.
If
so
you have anything,
Love you too,
you
Annie.
can always post it at 21stcenturysuffragettes@gmail.com.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
sure
Good.
will. Okay,
Love you,
honey.
babe.
Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Watch your blood vessels.
Bye.
Watch your blood vessels in your eyes.
Yes.
Don't do too much yelling.
I think I yell on a regular basis enough
At
to
the TV?
Yeah, it's like normal. It's
Well, good,
normal for
good,
me
good.
to veins popping out of my neck, and not only that, the singing things. That
normal now.
I've never had this. I've never had this happen. I had cataract surgery back in 2019, and my vision is 20/20.
Nurmudge,
And,
oh my God, just gave us $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
Great.
And Annie,
Love
thank
you
you
guys.
so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So,
Lindsay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I just want to check.
No, look, it's been a really bad month. And you know what? I got to tell you, every time Dinky's been in office, I've noticed July has been an epically bad month for his administration. He wished Ghislaine well on my birthday.
Send a voicemail.
In 2019, 2020, something like that. Who's on the phone? Shan!
Your friendly neighborhood Rage Crocheting.
Shanji, how you
Hi,
doing, my
Shanji.
love?
Nice.
Hi, sweetheart.
I just went back and restarted the show to the beginning, and already I want to either punch something or go rage crochet a ton of crap. So I think I better rage crochet a ton of crap.
Oh my God! Well,
Love you,
Shan,
sweetheart.
I have to admit, I'm a bad person. I have bags of clothes that I've got to send to Benny and to Spy, and that I haven't gotten to, and it's right there at the top of the bag for Benny is the pink crochet.
The pussy hat.
It's a kitty hat, pussy kitty hat. No, and thank you so much. You're very talented, and we love you. So, what do you got? What do you want to say?
Just the fact that I want to hug the stuffing out of everybody, and I'm so sorry for Sage. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look forward to that myself in a few years.
Right.
It's not fun.
No.
And I think I have to restart your pussy hat, young miss, because it looks kind of weird. It just doesn't work.
But
it's okay.
What mine does?
Super Saiyan.
Mine.
Oh, Super
Mine.
Saiyan. Okay.
Making me want
Yeah,
so
because
sweet.
mine looks
I
more
had
like
to do that.
what do they call those funny looking? It looks more like a bucket hat than it does a pussy.
I've had to do that with Afghans before. Realize there's a mistake and have to
You gotta make
undo
it
like rows
literally
and
like
rows.
a square, like a rectangle, kind of.
I
So,
know. That's what the ingredients say, but yeah, I'm not just very good at following ingredients.
Shan, how are
You're
you
so
doing?
sweet.
And how are you feeling about all this, Epstein shit that's coming out? Like, what's going?
Well, I just saw something from IHOP as I was, getting back into the car after going to the secondhand. Yeah, going to the secondhand art supply store, which is one of my favorite haunts.
Oh, I love it.
And she said she got she was reading an email from somebody Oh, stop it, you stupid thing. She was reading reading a text from someone that was responding to someone else's pompous remark about the idiot in chief, and she said that this person replied with, "Well, why doesn't the pedophile president do something about this issue?" And I'm like, and our IHIP girl basically said, "That's what the fucking Democrats need to be doing from now on." Basically saying, start everything we say with pedophile presidents. That's just enough of this shit.
POTUS, pedophile of the United States.
Of the United States.
So
I did see the Democrats actually post that on their official Twitter account.
Good.
As Republicans protecting pedophiles.
Good. No, it needs to happen. We need to push on this. Everybody out there, I want everybody out there on their social medias pushing this shit. Pushing it. I know some of you guys don't have it. Like Lindsay, you don't have it. You know,
Malcolm Nance. Malcolm Nance said, GOP, guardians of pedophiles.
Yep.
Say that constantly.
Yep. Guardians of pedophiles. There's been a shit ton of memes. Let's push it to the extreme. Especially now that Micro Johnson shut down the fucking Congress and set everyone home. They think this shit's going to disappear in 6 weeks. They get another fucking thing coming, right, Shan?
Well, the guy who would have been my president, Mayor Pete, was talking to somebody about single issues, and he said something along the lines of, if you don't want to make it about, or if the person you're talking to doesn't want to talk about the pedo issue, instead they want to talk about the economic crap going on. He said, well, somebody just shut down our government for however long they went on vacation instead of dealing with
right.
And it wasn't the Democrats that did that.
Right.
So
there was not. Yep.
Shan, thank you so much for calling in, honey. We love you.
Thank
we
you,
love
honey.
and adore
love you too, sweetie.
You're so giving. Thank you.
Super Say, did you want me to send yours? Should I just send your hat when I get done with it? Should I just send it to Diane?
Well,
I can.
Wait a minute. You're closer. Don't send it all the way here to send it all the way back there.
But I don't know her address. And
I know.
Don't
We'll
know.
figure it out behind the scenes.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll give it to the Diane and she'll
We'll figure
give
it
to
out
you.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All right, love you.
We'll be in contact.
Love you too.
All right.
Thank you. Love you, baby.
All right, bye.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
And thank you. So sweet.
Pedophile fucking POTUS piece of shit. I'm so uber sick and tired of just screaming at the top of my lungs, release the fucking files!
Exactly.
Yeah.
I did see, so the Republicans symbol is the elephant. This is another one that I saw that was said guardians of pedophiles or Republicans protecting pedophiles. It was a big elephant behind a little elephant with its trunk like going up, into the nethers. And I was like,
into the nethers.
An interesting fact about elephants. An interesting fact about elephants is the male elephant's penis moves individually.
Oh my God. How do we get to strange facts about animals?
I'm just saying. Isn't that interesting though? That they have that symbol, and yet the pedos will always find a way with their fucking penis, to diddle kids. So and I love elephants. That's why I know so many facts about them. And it makes me mad that they have the damn elephant, but we've got the donkey, and we're stubborn as fuck.
They're fucking animals. I don't even know. There isn't an animal. You know what the animal is? The animal, their mascot, is Dinky.
Yes, it
is. He's a predator.
You're damn right.
He's a fucking animal. He's been a piece of shit his whole entire fucking life. Fuck
and it's chicken taco.
Everyone.
It's a chicken taco. That's their fucking symbol.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. They're new. No more elephant. Elephants are beautiful creatures.
Yes, they are, and I love them.
Fucking animals. You are monsters.
I don't understand.
You are
Yes.
the worst monsters. There is no
The worst.
monster. You are a fucking pedophile. The president of the United States
You are the monster.
of America is a fucking pedophile. Everyone in the world fucking knows it. It's time
Yes, they do.
we fucking start talking in real motherfucking terms and call it what it is. And by the way, we are at the end of our show, and I'm gonna have to go. I love you guys so much. And no, seriously, thank you to everybody in the chat on Twitch and on YouTube and all of our moderators. And I just gotta say, stay strong out there, you guys. This is a really difficult. It's been really in the start of the show. It's what can I say? There's a lot of fucking awfulness, and we just gotta fucking push our way through. Get outraged.
Yep.
Don't get upset.
Stay outraged.
Stay outraged.
Turn it to rage. Turn it to rage.
Lindsay,
Number
go
one
ahead.
predator and
Go ahead with your closing statement.
I want to thank the chat personally for giving us some grace today. We needed it. And Rage Against the Regime is happening on the 2nd. I'm going to say what I always do. Please be safe. Please be careful. Go with a group of friends if you can. Safety in numbers. Some shit goes down, sit down, start recording. I also want to remind people there is no South Park episode tonight, which I'm very sad about. It will be on the 6th. So I did look that up because I'll be fucking watching. And 6 million people watched that South Park premiere. It was one of the most highly watched South Park episodes ever. 6 million people. Brings
Too bad
me joy.
Too bad those 6 million people weren't
Super
protesting instead.
Yeah, Super Saint, go ahead with a closing statement, love.
Well, as a child victim myself, I'm appalled that people are giving him a pass. And when I talk to family, the person I'm with, they are MAGA, and they all of a sudden, they're just blowing this shit off, and I'm enraged. And chronic PTSD is a bitch, but please seek help if you need help. That's what I'm doing, and there is help out there, and you're not alone. We're a family and a community.
Are you starting the show with Alyosha?
I haven't gotten in contact with him, but I have put my email out there. You can contact me at Nola Super Saint, all lowercase, at proton.me if you want to help, get me started. I'm trying to learn what I need to do to get the podcast started.
I think Alyosha would be a great help in all that because he's technically, good at that. Benny
Because
Loco,
I'm very not technically challenged, that's for sure. But it's going to give a viewpoint from
I would love it.
Someone who's disabled, and I want to give other people that are disabled a voice as well. And
behind the scenes, I will exchange, if it's cool with Allie Osher, I will exchange the information. Benny,
that would be wonderful.
Benny, closing statement, my love. You got the.
I love you guys.
I love you.
And this is going to be the hardest thing that any of us have ever done in our entire lives.
Alyosha just said I don't have an email.
We have to keep on keeping on. We cannot let this thing sleep at all. At all. We have to keep pushing it. We want to see the fucking files. We were promised we'd see the files. Where's the fucking files? Right? Just another promise broken.
100%.
So
we are the flood.
Yeah, don't let up on it.
We have to be the flood that we need to be because nobody's going to save us but us. And everybody keeps been saying that we keep, we relied on Mueller and the Mueller report and the fucking Merrick Garland. Don't even get me fucking started on that motherfucker. So, it's it's a hard road ahead, and we have to pull through. And women, especially, got to stick together. We have to be.
I just want to say something real quick. Dinky's, some of his shit is going to go into effect tomorrow. Some of his terrorist shit. Expect him to do something crazy and brash to distract from that.
The more,
so I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the more radical, the more he gets called out, the more radical his shit is gonna get. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Even fucking Malcolm Nance says that. So I just want to give a shout out real quick to Nirmudge for 10 memberships. Brandon, thank you so much. Determined, thank you for $50. Oh my God, it's amazing. Wayne, 20 memberships. John Deff, 10 memberships. Mama Brooke, $5. Thank you, Lindsay, for your service as a nurse during COVID. Healthcare workers were heroes, 100%. Susie Jones, a member for 4 months. 56 Nick Rich, $2. End of the month. It's for the end of the month. And just like, I love him. Yeah, we love you. We love you, 56. Nirmudge, $10 super chat. Rosanna, $10. We are the resistance. Let's fucking go. Sending sweet love to you guys always with lots of hearts and lots of flowers. So, you guys, again, thank you so much for being here. You know, it's been a rough ride, and the beginning of the show was, you know, rough for everybody. I didn't even see Boston Brian, so I now have to go back and watch Boston Brian and cry more.
Had you watched Boston Brian before the show, you would have been 10 times
I
more
would have
pissed.
been worse off. So anyway, I love you guys so much, and we will see you next Tuesday. Unless, keep an eye out. I'm looking to do a pop-up this weekend if we can get a special guest on. So hit the notification bell, because I'm telling you, if we can make this happen, it's going to be a big fucking deal. And I want everybody to be in on it. So please hit the notification bell, and so you guys know if anything happens, if this really goes through, because it will be epic. All right,
I just wanted to add, if it weren't for this podcast, I would not be here.
You stop. Don't make me cry again, Super Saint.
I'm sorry, but y'all don't know how much this community means to me.
Well, we need to stick together. That's the main thing. I don't give a shit. I'm sick and tired of the autopsy of the Democratic Party. Fuck you. We were cheated. People have been manipulated by Russian compromat. Fuck everyone. This shit has been going on for 40, 50 fucking years. You're going to fucking try to gaslight us now? Enough. We've had enough.
I just love you guys so much.
Go ahead,
Thank
Lindsay.
you for your strength. Thank you for your strength. Thank you.
Thank you, Super Saint. I'm going to end on a positive note. We have not said this yet because it's just been a hell of a ride today. Today is our 150th episode, according to the thing. So let's take a moment and not only thank our chat for supporting us today, because we needed it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But also thank you for keep coming back, because you are the reason that these episodes. So huge milestone today.
And actually,
I would have mentioned it.
And
sooner,
actually, I should make the announcement along with that. You know, Mark P reminds me, you know, starting August 5th, we are going to start the show an hour earlier at 4 p.m. so we can butt up right behind Boston Brian and right before Hal. So you guys don't have to make a decision who you're going to watch, and we're going to try to get in that 2-hour slot in between Brian and Hal, because we know that you guys love Boston Brian just as much as we do, and you love Hal just as much as we do, and you want to watch their shit just as much as we do, and I want to watch it too. I hate it when I miss the show. So, you know, I just want to give you guys a lot of love out there. And, just remind everybody starting August 5th, Tuesday, we're going on an hour earlier.
Yep.
Nice.
And again, one more big hug to Sage. We love you, my sweetheart, and all our love. And, just all of it goes to you, my sweetheart, and in your family. And take care. And to all of you guys, everyone take care. And
yes,
again, we'll see you next Tuesday.
you.
If not, if there's a pop-up this weekend. Maybe.
If not sooner.
Maybe.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Good night. Take care.
Good night.
Go.
Peace out.
Everybody kept texting me saying, "Oh, don't watch that new South Park. That's going to make you mad." And I got a good sense of humor, and I said, shit, it's been a while since I've been mad. It's been at least 20 minutes. So I turned it on, and that's pissing me off. That South Park's not funny no more. And I'm not one for subtlety, nuance, and satire. I did think they were funny. Because being mean and cruel, that's funny. That's what I think they're doing. And now that they're being mean and cruel to me, I don't think they're funny no more. They haven't been funny in a long time. Not since last night when I watched that episode. And there's a reason they only signed a measly $1.5 billion contract. It's because they never been funny. Because they made fun of Trump's pecker. Real mature, Matt and Trey, focusing on people's genitals. And that's coming from somebody who only focuses on people's genitals. They could show me an ink blot test and they'd say, "What's this?" I say, "Other people's genitals." And then they would be like, "Well, what's this one?" I say, "Other people's genitals." But they made fun of my Orange King's peener, and that's too far. They said it was small, and I know for a fact my president's got a fat hog on him. I'm talking hog so fat he's going to win a blue ribbon down at the state fair. That's how fat his hog is. I'm talking that thing's got double chins and stretch marks. That's how fat his hog is. You don't make fun of my daddy's weenie. And yeah, I'm a straight alpha male. Why do you ask? Because they got the balls to put President Trump in bed with Satan. That's blasphemy. And the devil's pissed as hell. They even compared him to Trump. And now instead of enjoying his weekend with Ozzy and Hulk Hogan, the devil's got to be on the phone all weekend with his lawyers. I thought the show was funny. For a while, I thought it was funny when they made fun of Jews and blacks and gays and transes and liberals and hippies and Canadians. And Mr. Slave had all them woodland creatures up his ass. And then he shoved Paris Hilton up his ass. And Mr. Hanky, who's a literal piece of shit, who wears a Santa Claus hat and he dances around the screen and he leaves little poo marks wherever he goes like tracks. And I thought that was funny. And then when the Virgin Mary shot blood all over the Pope, that was funny. And when Cartman had a kid's parents murdered, then he cooked them up and fed them to the kid right in front of Radiohead, no less. That was funny, but you don't make fun of President Kankles. That's too far. You don't make fun of my my president. His weenie's not tiny.
Have I gone? And am I lost? Or am I found? And I'm alone on my birthday. I'm eating soup from a can. I hate the mailman. My heart's in the garbage can. Birthday, and I don't feel well. And am I in hell or am I in jail? one star out of place. I gave my all to you. Big old ocean, big and blue. But no matter where you hide, I still